Hello everyone, welcome to the planning briefing for Sunday, January 5th from the National Weather Service in Missoula. Let's kick it off with the weather threat matrix. We do have a Pacific weather system that is bringing ongoing light snow to the region, and we expect that light snow to continue through Monday morning with that north-northwest flow continuing to bring those snow showers. Pretty much all the valley areas are going to be in play for seeing accumulating snowfall. And we'll have a lot more detail here in a minute on this system. And then as we transition through the rest of the week, we're going to be in this north-northwest flow pattern that is fairly dry for the most part. There's a big ridge of high pressure building along the west coast with a big trough to the east, and we're kind of in between those systems, and that leaves us kind of with a series of weaker systems that are going to be tracking down in that northwest flow on Wednesday. A little bit of a stronger system showing up for Friday that will bring a bit more widespread snow to the region. And then one other note is in between these systems we're going to be having stable conditions in the valleys, and with that we're going to be seeing favorable conditions for some patchy areas of fog developing Wednesday night into Thursday morning with the cooler temperatures. There could be some isolated slick spots on the roadways, so just keep that in mind. When we look at the low-end snow amounts through Monday morning with this ongoing Pacific system, what really stands out is most of the valley accumulations are going to be centered on western Montana and Lemhi County. Down in lowest elevations Idaho, there's just not as much cold air to work with, so snow levels are going to be staying mainly above 1,500 to 2,000 feet, limiting the accumulations down there. As we step up into kind of the high-end snow amounts, so this is only a 1 in 10 chance of these amounts occurring, you'll notice that there are valleys showing up with kind of upwards of 2 inches, kind of the high-end potential for snow amounts. And then if you look at the mountains, overall, the mountains are taking the brunt of the accumulation, especially when you look at the Missions and the Swans, down through the Bitterroots and the Sapphires. And then westward into the Clearwaters, those are the areas that are going to see the heaviest snow amounts with the system. What about just overall looking at where we have the highest confidence for accumulating snow, kind of later tonight through Monday morning? What really stands out is the I-90 corridor for points south and east, especially as you get into the Missoula and Bitterroot valleys, and then working eastward along I-90 corridor through the Butte, Blackfoot region. That's where there's definitely the highest potential for accumulating snow as kind of a secondary short wave drops down in north flow later tonight into Monday morning. The snowfall rates are going to be on the light side, but overall just expect kind of maybe some slower commute times for your Monday morning commute tomorrow. And then what about the overall temperature forecast just kind of through the next 7 days? We're not really expecting any really cold air coming out of Canada. We're kind of staying in this kind of stable valley temperature profile regime where highs will be kind of struggling to reach into the freezing mark, and overnight temperatures are going to be dropping down in the 20s for a lot of valleys. And then just looking at the probability for precipitation, we got the ongoing system through Monday, and then that we have a weaker system dropping down in northwest flow on Wednesday. And overall, just a few snow showers out there. Could just be like some isolated slick spots on the roadways from kind of very light snow. And then a stronger system showing up for that Friday into Saturday time frame where there's a higher confidence for more snow showers, possibly some accumulating snow, especially when you get into the passes and the mountain areas. What about just looking at mountain snow accumulation for those heading over the passes or maybe interested in outdoor recreation? Just overall, a lot of accumulating snow through Monday, and then the next best window for that accumulating snow in the mountains is really going to take shape Friday afternoon, evening through the day on Saturday. Thank you for joining us for the briefing today. Our next briefing is scheduled for Thursday, January 9th. Thank you and have a great day.